right. It says I have 7 watching. I have Tank. Hello, hello. And Pam and Billy Joe Murray and Sing Neon. Hello, guys. Hi there. Demetra. Hello, hello. And where did everybody go? Where did everybody go? Did she kick herself out on accident? And Michael had to leave for a second. So how is everyone? Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I am just working away on this little loaf cat. I'm going to finish it up. And this is actually going to another subscriber. Her name is Lori. I think she's here. She was. Oh, Deborah posted a picture. I need to look at that here in a minute. But yeah, so this is the little cat, and now there's the body. It's getting fatter. It's getting bigger. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I hope I didn't do anything wrong to kick everybody off. Panda, everyone, Sandra. Yeah, it's I was really surprised, but this yarn is actually really neat to work with it. It's polyester though. It's 100% polyester. There she is. What happened?
Yeah, whenever I
no sound.
Oh.
I didn't. Okay, Panda. I didn't do it. Okay, good.
Is it back? What is wrong with my mic? No, that's why. Okay.
It is. It's actually really cute yarn, and I only have that one ball. I had it with my other stuff. I got a tub that I use for amigurumi kind of plushies.
Can you hear me now?
All right. Robin, I have to make one of those. Yes, Mandy. Gloria. Hello, Chris Kaleidoscope. Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay,
so
good.
Let me count my rows here because I'm doing this to row 15, and then we got to do some decreases. But Maureen, I can't hear Maureen for some reason.
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you.
Everybody else is saying yes.
They can hear both of us, but I guess I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I don't know if it happened
Maybe
to
Michael
you.
has to do something on this end. He may have to do something for us to hear each other there. Okay,
when I went
here.
to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Since you can't hear me, it's going to be hard for us to
coordinate
our conversations. Hello, Fiber Jazz.
Yeah, I can't hear her. I can't hear Maureen for some reason.
Well, it could be whenever I went to set it up to go to my.
I heard her earlier just fine.
When I went to set it up over on my channel, it kicked me out.
Yep. See, they can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Huh.
Let's see. But now I'm back, right?
Okay, now can you hear me? You still can't? Huh.
Michi, I sent you an email. Okay. All right, Nini.
May just have to let Michael figure it out when he gets back. Hello, Tank. How are you?
I wish I could hear Maureen. I can't hear her.
And Leanie is making lunch while listening to us.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, Tank is sleepy. Chris says, I'm on your channel now.
Well, you probably...
Yeah, I can hear Michi.
No. Yes, we're using StreamYard, Rachel. Yes.
Yeah.
And we are on Michael's. We're
okay,
on
you
Michael's.
ladies hear me.
I can hear you.
I can't hear Michael. What's going on?
I hear Michi.
I can't hear Michael
Can you hear
or
me?
Maureen.
Yeah, I can hear Maureen.
I can only hear myself. Why?
Tell her to go out and come back in.
Should I go out and go back in?
Yeah, try
All
that.
right.
Try that.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. Whenever I went to send it to my channel, it immediately kicked me out of StreamYard and took me to my channel. It's like, that's not what I want. So when I came back in, it picked up the wrong mic to go with my camera because it's supposed to default to the mic on my camera, but it didn't. So, hello, Trish. How are you? Thank you for joining us.
Hello, everybody. Let's see.
I can hear you now.
You can hear us now.
Yes. Yes.
We have sound.
Yeah, I think, Michi, it had to do with when you went to set it up to go to for the live stream to go to your channel. I bet that's where it happened because whenever, I don't know if it happened to you, but whenever I set it up, it sent me immediately to my channel and kicked me out of here.
Oh.
Yeah, you were gone for it. Yeah, you were. Yes.
And so when I came back in, it didn't have the right mic. It was picking up the mic on my computer, and I'd always tell it to pick the mic up that's on my camera.
But
so that's why you didn't hear me.
So since I left and came back, am I still streaming now?
Yes, ma'am. You're still streaming. I cancel it or you cancel it to stop the streaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I've never done this before. It's my first time.
This is
streaming.
like, I normally don't use StreamYard to go live. I just go live by myself. But in order to have guests, StreamYard is the best one to do.
Yeah. Well, that's the first time I ever saw that little thing where you can send it to your channel.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. It's part of the pay program. The host of the live has to have it set up for you to be able to do that.
Okay.
Oh,
there's a button they can click.
So
to do
I
that.
should be able to do that then. I should be able to invite you all one day.
Yeah.
Okay, Lori, the extra chats you're seeing are because I'm streaming in vertical and horizontal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
I set mine to landscape. I said
Michi is doing hers vertical, horizontal, and Maureen. So you're seeing on the screen, you're seeing all the chats from all these channels,
right,
and all these live streams together. I didn't know you could when I set this live up, I had no absolutely idea what I was doing. Because things have changed since I last used StreamYard over a year ago.
Right.
There wasn't no vertical and horizontal stream, and I didn't know
no,
it.
This is just something new.
Yeah, that's something new. It started maybe a month ago, and you can do both. You can do both, but then it creates 2 lives on your channel.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that kind of I don't know. I just go with landscape. I don't do both.
Well, when you set it up for both, when you're in StreamYard and you're doing your live, you're seeing the chats from both. But the viewer, depending on if they're on their mobile, they're only seeing the chats that are uploaded in the mobile. If they're on their computer, laptop, iPad, television, they will see only the chats in that particular format. They won't see both. We're the only ones that see both.
Gotcha. But then since it creates 2 lives on your channel, then the views, are they going to be separated too?
They get separated. They're their own individual files.
Yes.
Video.
I think Dawn Yarndoll does it with hers.
When I set the live up, it automatically did that. I was like, you know what? And I already sent the link out before I noticed. I'm like, I'm just going to deal with it.
Just just let it go like that. Yeah.
I paid for the month. I was like, we'll just deal with it. Because last time I paid for StreamYard, back when I was streaming all the time, it was like 24, 25 bucks back then.
Not anymore. Yeah, it's a little.
No.
Oh no! I saw how much it was. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, we need to figure something else out because it is pricey. I mean, it's fun, with all the videos and such, that you can upload, but it is a little pricey.
Yeah.
But that's why for me, I'm in a group and we split the cost.
Mm,
Oh,
Yeah, made it a
That-
lot easier.
that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yep.
okay. Okay, there it is, my little loaf. I'm gonna stuff and
Look
I'm
at you.
gonna decrease now.
That is
So
so
cute.
cute.
We're decreasing.
Except for those of us on the TV and phone. Yeah, y'all won't see both chats.
Yeah, unless it's on the screen like I did right here, right below me.
Sandra says she hates trying to figure out which one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now if you're on the TV, you can't. You have to have another device. So if you want to participate in the chat.
And the other thing about the vertical is it puts you into the vertical stream live streams. So you have a possibility, from what I understand, possibility to reach newer audiences.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this has given me an idea now. This looking at this cat right here.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm gonna do this again, and then I'm gonna get some metal studs.
Yes.
Make a little purse. So instead
Oh, that would be so cute.
I'm gonna have an opening up here, and then I'm getting little ideas here because it feels so cute. I think a little girl purse
Oh, yes, yes.
would be so adorable.
That really would be.
Yeah.
You know what you could do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to see.
Look, Michi.
Yep.
Here's the body, that
Mhm.
top part there.
Mhm.
Fix it where it does this. It's still part of all of it. You know what I mean?
A clamshell.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you just pull it over here and you could just put a little button or a bead here,
Mhm.
make yourself a chain, and they just would lock it down like that. That way the body is still all consistent. I mean, that's what I would do.
Or a zipper on top.
Yeah, you could do a zipper.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, getting little ideas here.
ideas.
But that is cute. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Some lucky
Very.
little girl would just eat that up.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Yes. Mariana says you could use the yarn zippers. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I have a few around here.
Yep. It's time for the next bobble feet here. Let me get this.
What did I do? There we go.
Oh, that's right. Chris says, Michi, you could also use the tail as a handle.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You know, just crochet it up and let it curl like this and attach right there at the head, right behind the head. Oh,
Yep.
look at there. We
Yep.
done help you design a kitty cat purse.
Yep.
I think so, little Carrie.
Yes, I think she did, little Carrie. She's been up for quite a while too.
Mm-hmm.
Sam was a trooper.
Yeah, this is her Betty Bye time.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Making the other bobble, other feet right now. The other. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I've been up since 2:30-ish p.m. Thursday.
Oh my
Bless your
gosh.
heart.
Goodness.
Well, when I set this, I was like, my luck, a flare-up's going to happen the day of
Yeah.
or the day before. And then Monday, when it came around, I was like, okay, because the VA doesn't really give us anything for pain.
Oh, man.
Not really.
So for my pain relief, I use Kratom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David gets gabapentin, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
GABA does nothing to me.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I go through cycles where I don't get use. Oh, there's Sam. She's still here. I use it for a week and then don't use it for a week. Use it for a week, don't use it for a week. So my body doesn't never get used to it. That started on Monday. And what happened Monday afternoon? Flare up.
Got a flare
I'm
up.
like, oh my gosh. And with
Yeah.
CRPS, those flare-ups last for days.
Mm.
Oh,
And then I,
Tink. Yeah, that's a good idea, Tink.
yeah.
You're just getting ideas, you know, working on stuff, and you just.
Oh, I know that. Like I was literally filming a hooded scarf last week, and then 2 stitch patterns for blankets popped in my head. I had to stop filming that, work up these 2 blankets. Oh, they work. I just need to change some things. Frogged them. And as soon as I frogged them, this blanket pattern came to my head, and I'm like, I got to work that up.
Yeah. Yeah, I touched yarn earlier and put it in a bag, and I'm itching to start it, but I
Oh,
know I gotta finish some other stuff first before I start anything else.
Right.
Uh-oh.
It's just like I move yarn in the room, and then I hold it, and I'm like, ooh, I need to start this, I need to do this, and I'm like, oh, gotta finish first. I got too many whips going.
I just have that hooded scarf that's 80% done and 80% filmed. And then I have the flower bouquet shawl that I got to finish. That's all I have for whips.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna count my rows here. 16. Okay, one more, and then decrease.
Welcome back, Ricky, sweetheart. And hi, Lacey.
Hello, Lacey, sweetie.
Yes. Hello.
And then playing with this stitch, I came up with an idea because I want to use this for a mosaic. And I came up with a cool mosaic I want to do that I need more white. I want to get the Red Heart. I don't like mixing yarn brands.
Yeah, I don't either. But
because the main color I want to use is the Red Heart Mexicana.
Okay.
Because the rainbow, the variegation is so short and quick on that one. And I think like every other stitch, it would be changing color, and it would look for the look that I'm looking for in my head against Red Heart White.
Uh-huh.
And it's a mosaic pattern that I have that spells out love in the pattern itself.
Can't wait to see that.
Like I believe I sent that one. Shifting Sands. That's the one I showed you, isn't it?
yeah.
That's what I frogged because the shells were not standing out the way I wanted them to. And I know what I got to do. I just got to change the stitch I'm using for the shells, like purl them and then pull through, and that'll give them a little ridge. And that's the only change I had to make. And I was halfway done with the blanket. I'm like, well, I'm not going to change it up because I need to do it for the tutorial anyway. So frogged it.
I've done that so many times. Wait, spend hours on it, and then gotta frog it.
Well, like and then the Twisted Sisters one that I was working on, I got 20 rows in just so I could see if the stitch pattern looked the way I had in my head.
Yeah.
And it was there, but not there. I just got to move a few of the because it's all the Tunisian twisted stitches, making a really cool pattern with all the Tunisian twisted stitches. And I'm like, Twisted Sisters. That's a perfect name.
That's a perfect name.
Yeah. And the fringe will be the twisted fringe. Everything's going to be twisted. And just got to move a few things around, and it'll be set. So I've got 3 blankets ready to get done.
All right, I'm decreasing.
Little man. There it is. Yeah, I know it's been a busy day. Like everybody's going live. I Didn't want to take away from anyone. I just knew those people that are. It's a lonely holiday, you know. It is.
Yeah, for a lot of folks, it is.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
the second rated highest unaliving day because of
Yep.
loneliness.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could have done my Christmas live, but my legs were telling me no.
Yeah, you got to listen to your body.
Well, and I was still trying to, since it spread to my right leg, I have no idea how that one reacts. I had to learn it.
Yeah,
I know my left when it goes into flare-ups. I know what it does.
You just
Right.
didn't do it right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just learning the right, and I just couldn't do a Christmas live. Now this year, I should be able to, and I love it. I also want to do another long live for Pride.
that will be cool.
Oh, and that's in
I
June.
Yeah, I want to get all the LGBTQ creators together, have a long, nice live cycling through. I just like doing this. This is fun.
Well, yeah,
Getting the-
because you can come and go. You can be, you know, like me, I just left it running all night. I did things around here, and when folks would pop in that I wanted to see, I
Oh
sat
yeah.
down and listened for a while. Had to wear my headphones because, like I said, I wanted to keep it as quiet as possible so Wayne could get some sleep.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, and you know, just getting all us creators, different types of creators together,
Yes.
you know, and show the community we love them, we do care for them.
Yes, we do. And we appreciate so much them supporting us every
Oh,
which way they do.
For
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, there are so many folks that I have to catch in replay just
Yep.
because, you know,
Yep.
and most of the time it's because either I'm working on doing something myself
Mhm.
or I'm in a live or I'm watching someone else's live. So all I can always say is thank goodness for the replay button.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. And you know, I work full time, so I have to catch a lot of stuff on replay.
Man, I tell you what, you folks that work full time and do this too, I say kudos to you because that's a special talent. That's all I got to say. There's no way I could have done this while I was teaching. Just no way.
Yeah, there was just no way I could do this and still work in the operating room.
Yeah.
12-hour shifts, staying on your feet all day long. You're done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you know, and for me, I was at school at 7 in the mornings, and sometimes I was walking out the door at 7 at night, depending on if kids, especially in the from like August until football season is over with, a lot of those boys could not have out of class tutorial until after football practice. And they wouldn't get out of there until like say 6 o'clock or so. So if they knew that I was going to hang around for them to come by and get some extra help, sure, I was going to stay. And then you get home, you still got your things you do at home. And if you happen to have to bring home work from school, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way I could have snuck this in, even on the weekends. No way.
Yeah, when I worked in the operating room, I didn't get a lot of crocheting done.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
nighttime. And then sometimes I fall asleep crocheting on the couch.
Yeah, my crocheting only took place in the summer. And, you know, like spring break or Christmas break, I get it all crammed in then.
Yeah.
And then I would have that one project that I would work on all of school year. Because like Michi, you know, I'd come in and say, well, I've got 30 minutes before I go to bed. I'll sit here and crochet on this for a little bit. And the next thing you know, you're waking yourself up off the couch like, oh, I need to go to bed.
Yes, and my neck pain.
Right.
Because you're like humped over. Yeah, that's me here lately.
Maureen.
Yes, this is Lee. He is a young man from the UK.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Welcome in.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hello, Jay. How are you doing this afternoon?
Love all of our overseas friends.
For sure.
Yeah, he's into things like model cars, remote control cars.
Okay.
He's a teenager, so
Oh, awesome.
Hey.
yeah.
Well, appreciate anybody new.
Exactly.
Oh, always, yeah. And it doesn't matter what your thing is.
Absolutely.
As long as you are sweet and respectful. Halfway through a poncho for my best friend's mother. Oh, Jay.
Nice. Awesome.
How sweet of you.
Very.
Yeah, because I am itching to start the new color on my subscriber count blanket. Michael, I'm almost to the purple. That's the next color I'm going to. But
oh, cool.
I don't know what my count is, but this morning I was 13 away from color change.
Oh,
wow.
What's
so? I have how temperature blankets and stuff. I made myself a subscriber count blanket.
Oh, how cool!
The goal is 3,000. The goal is 3,000. The Cozy Comfy subscriber count blanket. When I hit the 3,000, there will be a giveaway. There is a short on my channel explaining it, but I'm trying to get to the third one. I need to get to 2,581 to get to the purple. I was at 68 this morning, so I was like 13 away.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
Yes, and this is the blanket. I'm using the Heartland.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
No, the button
the
moved on me.
Heartland yarn acrylic, and I'm using the blanket stitch.
Your mama's.
No, the blanket.
No, that's not your.
No, that's not my mom's. No, this is the blanket stitch, and this was the first color, second color, and now I'm trying to get to the third color. Yes, trying to get there.
That is pretty,
a cool
though.
idea, Michi.
Yes, like a little.
I know Sam does that too, and she just hit her 1,000 today.
She did. Isn't that awesome? Yes.
We were able to help her get there, and man.
Awesome.
Doesn't it? Nisi saying, no, who is it? No, Chris said it looks very soft and snuggly.
It really does. It's got that fluffy look.
It does.
It is. That yarn is super nice for blankets. Yes. I am on my last decrease row for the cat.
Probably not Nisi, because I still got to cook dinner. So I'm not surprised after this.
You know what? I think for me, after something like this, I think it'd be a pizza night.
We have pizza. Yep.
Yep. Domino's.
My family yesterday. I brought them a pizza home yesterday.
We did have pizza bites yesterday, but
that's right. I forgot about that.
We can deal with pizza again. Panda can eat pizza all day long. There's a frozen brand that we like that tastes so freaking good.
What brand is it?
I forgot.
I tried a.
Oh my god!
Because I have to watch the diet with my alpha gal, and I found a pizza from Daya, but I was not impressed with the cheese.
Oh
no! I had to scrape it off. The crust was great. The meatless, plantless meat, whatever that was, it looked like pepperoni, but it wasn't. But it was good. But the cheese was too much.
Oh.
So,
Lee, you can subscribe to Michael.
The pizza that we like, it's authentic Motor City pizza. That tastes like you're actually getting it from a pizzeria.
That sounds good.
Where do you find it?
Walmart.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they have like the cheesy garlic, or like it's like the almost Alfredo sauce underneath their cheese for the cheese bread. That it's nice and creamy.
Oh, well, my husband would really like that.
And they're Detroit style pizzas, and they're really good.
Well, I'm trying to get that acupuncture done here in a couple of weeks, and then hopefully it works.
Well, I was going to
Yeah.
say, I really hope that
I'll take
works
you guys
for
with
you.
me. I thought about doing a little YouTube live, taking you guys
Mhm.
with me, getting my ears poked.
Yeah.
Acupuncture. I need all the good vibes, and all the prayers, and maybe if
I was going to say,
if I could take you guys with me, maybe it'll work.
Michi, what day are you going?
Friday the 27th at 4 p.m.
Ooh, I hope it works.
It's my appointment. The 27th at 4 p.m. is my appointment. And her name is Ginger.
All right. I'll even put her name in
A
here.
lot of people, a lot of patients of ours have done it and had good success. Some
awesome.
some not so much, but I hope I'm in the category where it works.
Yeah. I know the VA was trying to send me to acupuncture. They're like, oh, it'll help your CRPS. I was like, do you know what CRPS is?
Yeah.
It's a nerve condition.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're not gonna poke my nerves. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I need the needle. I got it. I got it stuffed, you guys.
That is so
Have
adorable.
to close the booty.
And just think of that.
Stuff
And
is
just
gotta
think of
close.
that in a little purse. Oh my goodness.
Wouldn't that be cute?
That kind of
Yes.
reminds me of like one of those purses you would see
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
in a store. Yeah, with the zipper
Yeah.
or even a
Yeah.
clamshell.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
so pretty.
Well, I like the clamshell idea because you open it up and you've got more room to put your hand in, and that kind of
Yeah.
thing. Although the zipper idea is good too. Yeah.
It's so weird. You do one thing and you got like 5 different ideas after of that
Mhm.
one thing,
Right. Yeah.
and your list just keeps growing.
Keeps
Growing.
on
Yes.
growing.
Because then you get to thinking, oh, if I could do this in a loaf kitty, I could do it in a loaf puppy. I could do a turtle. I could do
Yeah.
just start going crazy.
So yeah, that's why all my dry erase doors and walls are full.
Mm-hmm.
Project
I
ideas.
know, Lori. It's already done. I just have to do the tail.
Yeah, I had to go to a 5-subject notebook that has dividers in it.
Mhm.
And I started putting down, shawls, hats, blankets, ammies. Yeah. So I could at least have some kind of organization. And that's just to write down what I want to do.
Yeah.
And then I have
so many.
Then I have different journals in which I write my patterns in, and I have to have them color coded. The green one is this, and the blue one is this, and drives my husband crazy. But
Hey, whatever works,
well, because he's that type of person that.
Yeah, Jay. Yes.
The first time I walked into his office, we hadn't been dating very long, and I walked into his office, and it was horrible, folks. It was like somebody took a whole ream of paper, opened it up, fanned it out a little bit, and just went.
Oh no.
Yes. So he's in the back in the lab. He ran an environmental lab company, and so while he was back there, I took it upon myself to make his desk all nice and neat. So I started putting papers together that had the same project names on it or numbers, and I put them in this pile and got out file folders for him and put names on them and stuck all these papers in there. And, I got, look, that is so cute.
Oh my goodness.
Make a little tail now.
Yep.
Yeah. It's all.
That is adorable.
Booty's gone. Booty hole is closed.
That is so cute.
Okay.
But, I did that, and he comes walking back through the door, and I'm sitting there. I'm so proud of myself because I even went to the break room and found some cleaner and cleaned off the top of it, wiped down his seat and everything. Had all his these little file folders stacked up over there. He walks in and explodes. What did you do? I said, I cleaned up your desk and I organized all your papers. And he said, I knew exactly where everything was. And my brain is going,
Yes.
how,
No.
yeah.
I totally
And
understand.
he's right.
Mhm.
After that, whenever we sold the lab and moved our office into our home, my desk is over here. You walk in and you ask me something. I know exactly what drawer it's in or what file folder, blah, blah, blah. You walk over to his desk and you ask for something and he knows. He goes digging through papers, whoop, pulls it out. And here it is. My brain does not work like that. I cannot do that. Hello, Zach. How are you doing? Good to see you in here. Yeah, exactly, Jen. He calls it his organized chaos. Drives me crazy. But then I drive him crazy because of all of my organization skills. Mm-hmm.
I'm not that detailed. Like,
Here.
oh no! Like, there's one of the dry. That's one of the dry erase board wall thingies. That's another one here, and then of course on the back of the door
Oh,
is
that's so cool.
all dry erase that came in a
Yeah.
big old rolling paper.
Mhm.
Oh, and it's
a
all
good
full of
idea.
projects. And
You know,
then I got projects done that I need to film.
mhm.
Hello,
A poncho.
Hadija. The Popeye.
Hello, Lady Bird.
Zoila. Hello, Zoila. Now I'm wondering the tail though.
And Milady, how are you? Oh, she's from Canada.
Prince Edward's Island.
What am I gonna
And
do?
Crafty Witch says she's been lurking. She was out eating with hubby. How nice.
Oh, nice.
Lizzie says I'm semi-organized.
No, I am not at all. I guess my whips are organized. They're
Right.
all in their own little, they're all in their own little bag with their
Mhm.
stuff. But my yarn room is a disaster. It's like
Yeah.
all the yarn companies just vomited all over that place, all over that room.
What you don't
that is
see
one
over
place.
here is totes full of yarn
That's me.
and stuff.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, we need to decide about the tail. Should I use the same yarn or
Do you have something that's like really crazy wild? Because I see that as a magical little loaf kitty.
I don't know. I got that
Trish is saying long tail, same yarn.
Not
She's saying same yarn, but long tail.
But see, the loaf cats have like this little tail that sticks up in the back like that.
Yes. That's cute.
Same
Thank
yarn.
you, Jay, for being with us. I hope dinner is yummy.
Well, let me see what I can do here. Let me see. Let's look.
Zach says, my yarn. Oh, boy, that jumped.
Yeah, I thought that was my eyeballs.
No, that jumped. Zach said, my yarn is on a shelf. I gave most of it away, then decided I wanted to give it another go. Well, good for you. Lee says it's
like a beaver tail. Yeah, I don't know what, but that's. Well, Lord.
I have totes of yarn and bags with whips. So plan for this year will be getting whips done and shopping my stash hard.
Lady Bird, Hadisha, you won a membership to my channel from my free YouTube memberships.
Cool.
Yes.
There were some gifted by Ola Joe, Lady Bird.
Yes.
What you talking about on Michi's channel?
But on
Okay,
my channel,
gotcha.
On my channel, it was YouTube. It was YouTube on mine.
Okay. Yeah. And LaJoy says, my daughter-in-law comes and organizes my pantry, then I spend trying to find stuff.
Trying to think.
Zach said, so far, Ivy's only made a coaster. Trish says, I wonder if you had a pipe cleaner and could put it in to make it bend, Michi.
Yeah, I could do that.
I have a lot of totes and bags, but I
have some
plan
of
to
those.
redo my entire room soon.
I have some of those at home.
That is the one area that I cannot make up my mind how I want to. Well, I mean, because I'm in the fifth wheel. So it's hard for me to figure out with the yarn that I brought with me, because I just went through and started grabbing. You know, I want this, and this when I first went on the road with Wayne. And then I've just been adding to it. So with traveling around with him as I have the last 4 years, I just keep putting yarn in totes, yarn in totes, yarn in totes. And so it's been hard for me to a lot of times to find what it is I'm looking for, because I can't make up my mind if I want to organize my yarn by colors, if I want to organize it by yarn brands.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean?
Nisi,
probably
thank you
It's
so
hard
much.
in limited space what to do. And since I can't have it out where I can see all of it all the time, it really drives me crazy.
Thank you so much, Nisi, for the 5 gifted memberships.
Aw.
Sugar Diamond,
Oh,
Sarah
Nisi,
Mahoney,
you sweetheart.
Sarah K Loves Yarn, and Carol Olson, and Cat's Kitchen.
That's so sweet.
It's very nice.
Thank you. And welcome back, Tracy Crochet. You've been MIA.
That's okay. We're just glad you're here with us for a bit.
For sure.
Let's see.
I got to mute for a minute.
See, I want to do that whole yarn. What is it called? Oh
I
my
want to
God.
do a yarn wall. I would love to do like a little cake wall art.
Oh yeah,
Like make like
those
a
are
little,
pretty.
just like a few cakes and kind of just, and I have a bunch of that big twist or loops and threads 4-weight. I can make some cakes and just make maybe like a little flower or something for behind. But then
Yeah.
I like to organize probably by weight, and you know, like my 4 weights, my 5. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard.
What I want to do is there's an app called Yarn Hoarder.
Oh.
Where it keeps track of your yarn. You scan it, the USB or the UPC code.
Yes.
You scan it and it brings it up. And if it's not in there, you can manually enter it and you put your quantity, your inventory.
Nice.
That's what I want to do, but I
may get that. That's a good idea.
So what's a good idea? I had to take a phone call.
It's an app.
Yarn Hoarder. You scan your yarn's UPC code, and 9 times out of 10 it has it in its system. And then you put the quantity, it's your yarn inventory. So that way you need to know what you have. You can go in there. Okay, I do have enough of this. Now let me take 4 out for this project. And
yeah, that's a good idea.
Can you load it on
a lot of time? It's on phone and tablet. Okay. I know that.
Oh, okay.
Yarn Hoarder is what it's called.
Yarn Hoarder.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Hi, Granny D.
Hello, Granny D.
Hello, Granny D. How are you doing, sweetheart?
I'm going to make a tail in the same color and we'll see what it looks like.
Okay.
You know, I really don't know much. I haven't even used it yet, Lil Carrie. I have it downloaded because that's what I was planning on doing sometime this year.
Yeah.
Is going through my yarn, scanning the UPC, the UPC codes, getting the inventory.
Well, I'm making some mystery boxes, getting rid of a bunch of yarn, and then I will do that.
Like pretty much all these projects I have written down, I have all the yarn for. That's
Right.
what I bought the yarns for, is those projects. So it's like, now I just got to organize that mess.
Yeah, that's what I've been shopping for lately, knowing what am I going to do with it, not just
Not just because it's on sale.
right.
Oh, thank you, Granny D. 14 months.
Look at you, sweetie.
Oh yeah, let me go and do that on Michael's and let me see what that shows.
You are going to be up there.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to go to yours. And go there. Okay. Let's see if it does it. Ah, yes it does.
Because you were one of the first ones.
Yes. Hugs, everyone. 20 months.
Wow, look at
So
you.
close.
Yep. 20 months.
Because this is 2 years, isn't it, for you? On your channel, Michi?
On
Or is it
my,
next month? Because I remember you had that month foobar where you could only
it's
change
gonna
one.
it's going to be 3 years.
Already?
Wow.
Well, it's going to be.
No, I mean the
for my
monetization.
channel, two, yes. Two
Yeah,
for
2.
monetization. Yes. Yeah, monetization 2, yes.
Yeah, because you had that
Yeah,
one
I-
issue where they like you can only make one account change a month.
Yes.
Huh.
Wow.
We should all be lucky enough to outlive our yarn stashes.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I've already warned my granddaughter that when I go, she gets all my leftover yarn. And she just looked at me and she said, I don't have that much room. I said, sweetheart, you will by then. I promise you, you will by then. Because she's only been crocheting for about a year, maybe a little bit more. And she only buys yarn when she wants to do something. I said, oh, sweetheart, we got to break that habit.
We all started that way.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I would only go to Hobby Lobby for a certain project. And then it just took over.
I know.
Well, thank you, Mariana. Yeah, that was like, I didn't have a big stash when I started the channel. I had what I needed for stitch tutorials. I didn't think about doing any makes back then. It was just going to be stitches.
Right.
And then next thing I know, Big Twist and Joanne's are sending me a mess ton of yarn. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this?
I better get busy doing something.
You're giving me 40 skeins. I do Tunisian crochet. I can't use that in a month.
Yeah.
And then it just kept growing and growing, and they wouldn't stop.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at you. Crochet Leanie saying I'm watching on 3 different channels. I've got Michael's channel on the phone, Maureen's channel on the phone, and Michi's channel on. All you got to do is watch our videos, Lee, on the TV. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, Ellen, but Ellen says she bagged up over 100 skeins, but you know what? It doesn't put a dent in it, does it?
No.
Because when I sent those boxes to my 2 winners that won the 100 skeins, it didn't really. Yeah.
It looked like you hadn't depleted any, did it?
Right.
Yeah, Ellen said I spent the morning bagging up over 100 skeins for my local senior center. Local senior center. That's blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it's a good feeling, isn't it?
Right. It is.
Because they definitely will put it to good use. Hello, Kivia. And Sandrine, how are you? Welcome in.
Told Panda, I was like, something happens to me. These big cakes up here, you can get about all this. What is that? Shoot, what is it? Vortex plus mini out there in the garage.
That's like an investment right there.
I said, that is how you will pay for everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Post that online and make money.
Yeah.
I only have 2 colorways of that one left. That one color, my favorite, that it's the Canyon something.
Canyon Cliffs.
Canyon, yes, I like that one. And then there's another one. I only have like 2 cakes or what, but I gave away most of it.
Yeah, right. I have a project going on with. They're making a scarf with the it's Vortex. Which one was this?
So just
Rosebush.
pretend I made a little tail with the same color.
Oh,
Would
she
that
crashed.
be? Lori, are you still watching? Because this cat is going to your house. But
And that's what happened.
before I attach it,
Let me put you big. So there we go. There we go.
Before I attach it, same color yarn.
Uh-huh.
See if she likes it or if I should find a different yarn color. But I think I like it. I think it's adorable.
I think it completes
I think it's good. Yeah, I think it does. Well, Lori,
Yeah, it looks good.
if she's still watching, I'm looking at
She
my
said
chat.
yes. She said yes.
She did. Okay.
Yeah, she's in mine.
Okay, good. Okay. Then we will attach it.
Thank you, Mariana. Thank you, Matt, for 13 months. And Mariana for 6. And I think I can't tell anything anymore. There we go.
Awesome. Yay.
I think I'm starting to get cross-eyed now.
Need to stuff it just a little bit.
Oh, see, I want to figure out. I know there's plenty of ways to figure out how to do. Did you? Oh, do I still have you big? I still got you big.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Michael. And
What you doing, Luna? What you
oh,
doing?
I think she's on the phone. Figure out how to do one in Tunisian. A couple of Amis in Tunisian. That's what I really want to figure out.
Yeah. See the little paw right over here?
Congratulations, Doris. Thank you so much. For 9 months. Sorry, I don't have my glasses. And I have everything.
Kitty is now next to me. She's sneaking. She wants some cuddles. She wants some cuddles. Miss Luna. All right. Let me. Oh, hold on a second there, Missy. Hold on. I gotta cut this off. Hold on.
She has plans, huh?
I need a little tail. Okay. Now we can clean this up. Probably not gonna be a whole cat left in this, but it's something. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And you see, I just gotta actually sit down there and think about it. Hello, Lee. I just need to be able to have time to actually sit down, think about it, and figure it out. Are you okay?
I'm good. Cat tumbled down on the floor.
Oh no.
Okay, got it.
Man. Yeah, I think here in a little bit I'm gonna call it maybe a little early. 24 hours is probably very.
Yeah, I was wondering, you're going to do this until 7 p.m. tonight, or you're going to call it a little earlier?
I'm probably going to have to call it a little early because everything's starting to get outside a little bit.
I feel like I could use a nap right now. What did you use, Mishi? Loops and Threads what? It is the Loops and Threads Fluffy Flex.
Oh, here we go.
Say that 5 times fast. Loops and Threads Fluffy Flex. And
it's
100% polyester, Fluffy Flex. Yes.
That's pretty though.
It's really pretty. It's called Purple. It's just purple.
Yeah, it is a nice yarn.
Yeah. Yep.
I love the feel of them. You know, I'll go down the aisles and I'll pick up that plushy yarn and I'll just squish it and everything. And it's like, yeah, you feel so good, but there ain't no way I'm working with you.
I got with all this. Panda has been getting out of his comfort zone with 4-weight yarn. He uses 2-weight.
I love
and
2-weight.
He's using 5-weight.
Oh, so he's never used 2-weight before?
He's used it. He's using it. He's never used it until maybe about 7 months ago. Was the first time he's touched
Oh,
a 2-weight.
really? Okay.
Oh, wow.
Well, what I've seen, he's done really well with.
Yeah, because he did my Ruby's Dream like 3 times.
I know. That's why man.
And then he's doing all the Amis. Well, he'll work up the prototypes and for the scrap 4-weights.
Right.
And then he'll work up the final thing in a 5-weight.
Right. Yeah, that's what I use a lot of my scrap yarns for.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you're working up a pattern in scrap yarns and you put those colors together, you just reach in and get a ball and, keep working with it. You sit back and go, wow, that turned out kind of pretty.
Turned out really pretty. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't tell you how many hats and scarves I've made, for my prototype as I'm writing up the pattern and looking at it. And then you look at it later and go, wow.
Welcome back.
If I want to do that again.
I know, right? Well, when Posh first came out, January of last year, I actually got to have it before a lot of people did.
Right.
And I pretty much just crocheted a playpen pad.
Yeah.
A Tunisian crochet. I wanted to see how it felt. Oh my God. In Tunisian, it's even thicker and squishier. It felt like a cloud.
Oh, wow.
I like this one because it doesn't shed.
Oh.
See, that's been the other big thing with me. I've worked with just a couple. I mean, I won't lie. I have picked up a couple of them. Don't ask me which ones they were because it's been that long ago. And that was the thing. Yeah. It was like Lacey sitting in my lap, Even though she's a short-haired dog and is not supposed to shed, that short hair gets everywhere.
Yep, and I like that. This one does not shed.
Oh, well, thank you, JoJo. My pleasure doing this for you guys. I love this stuff,
Yeah.
Now, I couldn't do it every day.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't get anything done because I want to say between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. I frogged the same row like 20 times.
Oh, bless you. Well, let me tell you what happened to me. I'm working between 3 patterns, okay? I mean, 3 projects. But I crocheted up using a 4-weight and a 3.5 millimeter hook, a little dungaree pattern to go on my rabbit.
Yeah.
I got down to the last couple of rows and I'm sitting here looking at it because the pattern, the lady was really good about showing different pictures in different sections, especially when she had you change stitch counts and that kind of thing. And I got to looking at her picture for the last piece before we start putting it on the rabbit and stitching, putting legs and things like that together. I'm like, there's supposed to be 2 pant cuffs on this thing.
Oh, no.
And the bad thing about it is that somewhere in the instructions, and I will do a row and then mark it off, go to the next row. I don't know how I messed up, folks, and why I didn't catch this a lot sooner than I did.
Kind of skipped.
But I totally missed the first cuff. And so
so did you just do like one?
I only did 1 pant leg cuff. Yes, I did the second one, but I didn't do the first one.
Oh.
So I got so mad, I just ripped the whole puppy out. The ball is sitting right over here. I'll get back to it in a couple of days. Yep. I went back and reread the pattern and marked where the first cuff is supposed to show up and make sure. I don't know what I did.
You just
I don't know if I
overloaded
was yakking and just kept going when I was supposed to make, a little. And you sit there, yeah, I just want to go. Look at
finished.
that cute little
It's finished.
kitty.
Oh, where's my mouse? There it is.
All
That's
finished.
so cute.
That is so adorable.
It's adorable. It's so cute. Little.
I like the little nubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
Bobbles.
yeah.
Yep.
That's so cute.
Yep. It's all done, Miss Lori.
Here comes
Very
Raven.
adorable.
It's so cute. Super cute.
Very
Like,
precious.
I was going to be working on another blanket this whole time, but I want to say it was Tuesday. I was like, well, let me play with it first because I don't know if the stitches are actually going to work together.
Yeah.
It was going to be an entrelock. Nothing wanted to work. I spent all day Tuesday and Wednesday trying to get it to work. I literally threw out almost a full skein because I just wasn't going to frog anything.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Well,
when you get fed up, you just get fed up.
well,
Nana Michelle, are you asking about the cat pattern? I don't know. I found it. And there's no name on it. If you want to email me, I'll be more than happy to share it with you.
Well,
Yeah.
I was bound and determined to make myself a springtime cardigan. And I had this picture in my mind, and it took me like 2 or 3 days to find the stitch that I wanted for the body part. And finally found it, and so that's what I'm sitting here working on at the moment. I think it's going to work up really cute because it's open and airy just enough. Because here in Texas, except for up where Michael lives, but down here in East Texas, I mean, don't get me wrong, it gets cold. We do have our cold. I mean, like we just went through the the latter part of January. Those 2 weeks in which it was just like freezing outside, the 20s and stuff. But for the most part, we'll get down into the 30s, but then we'll warm up pretty good throughout the day. So you don't really need anything thick and heavy. So, and the only thing I haven't made up my mind if I'm going to make it a 3/4 sleeve or a full sleeve with a cuff on it. That's about the only thing I haven't decided yet, but it does have a nice open airy stitch. So
I'd love to make clothing or wearables like that, garments, but with Tunisia, it's so thick regardless.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not working with a one weight. I'm sorry.
That's like a lace weight, isn't it? Well,
yeah,
kind of close to it. Yeah.
I will not. I'll do 2 weight all day long, and above, but one lace weight, nope. Don't even ask for it because it ain't gonna happen.
But surely even in Tunisian, there is a stitch that's open and lacy.
I'm blind. I'm supposed to be wearing glasses. I'm not like blind, but I have bad vision, and I will anything small. I just can't do.
Gotcha.
But no, I mean, even with the lacy stitches, things still come out a little. I don't have anything lacy in here. Still come out a little thick, just because of the return pass.
Right.
But like I got a poncho. Now the poncho that I did, it's 4 weight. Yes, even 3 weight to be lighter, 2 weight to be even lighter. But it's still a solid, heavy piece,
Which is good for up where you live.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I got some certain 2 weights that because after doing that poncho, which was just to play around to see if it'll actually work.
Right. I
got an idea of a Jackie Kennedy inspired poncho. So I got like this grape. I don't know if it's grape color again. And then almost a Victorian type rose for the main body of it.
Oh, nice.
And in 2 weight.
Oh, wow.
And then I have another one that I kind of have the idea that I want to do another poncho in Michi's yarn.
Mm-hmm. That'll be nice.
It's just getting to it.
Right.
Getting there.
Isn't that the truth?
Nowhere in Lil Carrie. It was just talking about in June. I'm trying to possibly get all the LGBTQ creators together and have a big goodbye, y'all.
Which would be awesome. Yeah.
Hello, Tracy. How are you?
Hello, Tracy. Sherry K says, I use thinner weights because I mix them with other weights. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's one reason why I keep some of the thinner weights, because I love mixing them in, especially if they're contrasting colors, you know, and
Yeah.
they just make their own pretty little colorway.
Sandrine says she doesn't do cats, but that one's cute. Thank you.
It is
And
very
Rock,
adorable.
Thank you. Crochet Rocks. Hello, Tracy.
Hello, Tracy. How you doing?
Valentine's Day to you too. Well, now yep.
Carrie, I don't know what I don't even know if I'm going to do it, but that's just what I would like to do. I'm just not sure if I would, you know.
Well, you got to figure, you probably can't do any planning or anything until it gets closer to time.
Yeah, that's why this got planned like a week out.
Yeah.
And then come find out early this morning that my spinal cord stimulator generator is going on the outs.
Oh, mercy.
So
Needs to be replaced. Yeah.
But hopefully you can get that done Monday.
Oh, not the VA.
That's
yeah, they'll be closed, won't they?
Yeah.
No, but yeah.
And I haven't even had it 3 years yet, so it shouldn't be going dead. It's supposed to last between 7 to 10 years.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That's not good.
Shoot, no.
So yeah, but probably next few weeks I'll be probably filming up a storm, because then if they got to replace the generator, they got to cut into my back.
Oh, ouch. I knew you were going to say that. Oh, yeah. Boy.
Yeah.
Well, keeping up, I switched projects. I am finishing up my sweater. I'm working on a sleeve right now. And then I got to do one more sleeve and put it together. I'm trying to get it finished by tomorrow.
Well, I just got started on this cardigan. I'm working on the back panel, and then I'll do one front panel and a sleeve, and then I'll film it all and put it together.
Oh yeah. Chris, for me, the stimulator, it depends on the type of flare up I'm in, if it's going to work or not. It's a guessing game until the flare up happens. I know usually within 12 hours before flare up happens, because it goes whatever limb, whichever leg is going to go bright red, and then it just instantly starts shedding.
Oh goodness!
I know flare up, and whatever leg it's happening, I put on the compression sock because I know that helps.
Wow!
Just pray and sit here and crochet.
Do you wear them preventative as well, especially if you sit down for a long periods of time?
I'm usually up every 30 to 40 minutes when I'm not live. And I still do a decent amount of walking. So I don't sit down long. Unless the flare up is really bad, then and it felt like the one I had in August, both legs had compression socks on.
Yeah. Hello, Mama Gwen. How are you doing this afternoon? Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Crochet Rock's literally shedding. It's like a sunburn, and it's peeling whenever it's going into a flare up.
Wow.
Has it ever gone really bad where you were oozing at all?
I don't. Yeah, no.
No, you just
No.
dry. You just absolutely dry.
Oh yeah, just absolutely dry, and it just feels like it's like all of a sudden before the flare, all the moisture is like sucked out. Now I'm dry and flaky.
Yeah.
I call it my shedding phase because then I know it's really happening.
Mm.
If it turns red, sometimes it can happen, but once it sheds, oh, it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Bless you. Mm.
All right, Nana Michelle. I'll check my email here in a little bit. And Lori, if you're still here, I need you to email me too for the cat, or message me. I guess I can email. I think I got an email. I still got it.
Okay,
Got
Ricky.
a little yarn snug here.
Oh,
Little bit.
I need to go to use the restroom. I'll be right back again.
Okay,
Sorry.
All right, dehydration station.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of water and caffeine. Go figure.
We'll do a hydration station while Michael goes dehydrating.
There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch over to some
Grab the
tea here.
water.
Yep.
Grab your water or grab your drink of choice, but make sure to drink some water today.
Oh yeah.
Make sure to drink some water.
It's the only way I allow myself to have a Diet Dr. Pepper or Fresca, whichever one I happen to have.
Yeah, I'm a water person. I'm pretty much water all day long. And then my teas, of course, my hot tea.
Yeah. Well, I have really cut back on the amount of sodas I drink. I used to just pop the top as soon as one was emptied, you know, but I found that not good. So, I mean, I switched to diet drinks a long time ago when I found out I was diabetic. So, but now it seems like even the diet drinks are
Yeah, because of those.
recommend, you know,
Yeah,
those artificial sweeteners. So,
they can be worse at times.
yep.
Yes.
So I just started hooking up more with my teas and, like you said, water. At first, for a long time, I could not just drink water. I had to put something in it, you know, give it a little flavor.
The flavor.
Mhm.
I do that. I do, those little energy pouches or
Yes.
the pouches. Yeah, I use them at times as well. But
Yeah.
it's just, I don't know. There's nothing better than a nice drink of water. I don't know. That's just me.
Well, I've just kind of reduced it now to slicing up cucumbers or maybe putting just some fresh fruit in it and let it sit there and
good.
diffuse in the water. And then, of course, I have all my teas.
Yes, Tracy Crochet Rocks. I've seen it, and I want to make it, but I have to stop the startitis. I got the startitis because I want to start.
Yes.
I need to finish. That's why this sweater has been in this bag for so long. Ever since I did the hooker versus hooker. So I want to finish this one because I started this with different colors, and I want to get this done. I want to get some makes done before I start anything new. I
have a shoebox sitting right over here in the corner. When I was unloading one of my totes when we first got here and got set up, I opened it up and I went, oh my goodness. It was a cute little sundress I had started for one of my granddaughters 2 summers ago. Well, the size it's at right now, she ain't going to be able to wear it. So,
oh no.
Yeah.
So are you going to frog it? Is it going to go to the frog pond?
Yeah, it's going to the frog pond. But I mean, I probably will still do the little dress I was going to do. I'm just going to have to go in now and modify the stitch count.
Sherry Knowles says, Mishi, I have massive startitis right now. It's my ADD out medication. Yes.
Well, it just makes it hard whenever you're watching the channels that you follow and they show what they're making. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, I
You're
want
like,
to make
I want to
that.
make that. I want to make that. Absolutely. Yes.
Or I don't know about you. I have to stay off Pinterest. I just do. I get myself into trouble because I'll start seeing.
I go to Pinterest for inspirations.
Yes, and then I get in trouble.
I will see a picture and I'm like, I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you got your paper out, you're sketching, and you're talking about in your head is telling you what stitch you want to do here, and then you're starting to look at what size, especially if it's a wearable. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I had to go to a spiral notebook
Yeah.
to start keeping all my ideas in, because
I have composition notebooks. I got usually one in each bag, and it's bad. It's bad.
Notebooks everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got besides my dry erase boards, I have notes.
Oodles
everywhere.
and Poodles, member for 23 months. Oh my gosh, awesome.
Oh, and there's Thrifty. How are you doing, sweetheart? And hello, Oodles. So happy to see y'all here today. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oodles, did
There's Sandy.
Did you get your post? Did your mail run yet today? Because I think my package to you was out for delivery today.
Darn.
Yep, go get out of YouTube and watch a movie. Yes, that's right, Sherry. I had to do that the other night because it was just a rough day all around, and I just had to watch a little something, like a little TV show, or just listen to a podcast. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to just.
Sometimes you just got to decompress.
Log out. Log
you
off.
know, there's plenty of days that I sit here.
Okay, now I can't hear you anymore. What happened? Do I need to go out again?
No.
I can hear you.
Ah, I can hear you. I can't hear Michael.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
I can hear Michael.
I can't.
Uh-oh.
No, he's going out and coming back. No, I was not able to hear him.
Can you?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay.
But you still can't hear him. But you still can't hear him?
I can't hear him.
Sherry says, I have started making a list of what I want to make. So far, it has helped out, so I do not have too many whips.
Let me try something.
I got way too many whips. I mean, I found whips, long lost whips.
Yeah. Okay, say something, Michael.
It's probably not fixed.
No, I can't hear you. I don't know. Maybe weird.
Well, I can hear him, and people in the chat say they can hear him.
Yeah, it must be me.
Uh-oh.
But I didn't do anything.
No, it's probably.
But that's all right. I'm going to go ahead and probably log off anyways because it's almost 3 o'clock and my daughter is messaging me asking, how about Taco Bell? She loves Taco Bell.
My goodness.
That girl loves Taco Bell. So
Cindy said she started going back to the gym and it makes her feel good. Cindy says, yeah, I hear him. Sherry says she just has 3 whips. Oh, she's telling you to.
Okay.
I'll text her.
All right. Well,
there you go. Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and log off. Thank you guys so very much.
Thank
Well,
you.
it's good
for
seeing you.
Coming over my site too. Thank you so much. And yeah, Taco Bell, absolutely. Yeah, I'm gonna bring her some Taco Bell. She loves her. She eats the nacho gordita crunch, and then the little Cinnabon thingies, those little rounds, and she loves those nacho fries. That's her jam. I
have not been to Taco Bell at least in a couple of years. There's some good things out there that I would kind of like to try, but
yeah, I can't eat it anyway, so I'm just the delivery person for it. I'm just gonna go and get it for her.
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna have to just go out of the studio, I guess.
Out. Tell her I'll cut her off.
Are you gonna kick me off?
He said she will cut. Yeah, he will.
You leave.
Oh,
She
you cut me
leaves.
off?
I will.
And then
She
will that
can leave,
cut
and I'll
me
stop.
off on my channel as well. Aha, perfect. So kick me out. Bye, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. Cheers.
You too, Michi.
Bye.
There we go.
Yeah.
I have no idea what was wrong with all that mess.
Yeah. Well, sometimes,
It's
it's
technical.
on the other person's end, and it just takes a few clicks in figuring out, what happened.
And this whole new stuff that they've done, I don't.
Oh, I know.
It's a hot mess.
Yeah, Deborah, that's one reason I quit eating there, was because the sodium count was like, phew. And I couldn't figure out why every time after I ate there, I just was like, I would come home and I would just drink like crazy. And I can't remember who it was that told me. He says, well, Maureen, you know that they're really high in sodium. And it's like, really? And so then whenever you go and you look at the nutritional value on some of their food, it's like, woo, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had
Hello,
taco in
Margie.
ages.
How are you?
Man,
I am back crocheting a blanket, a fiber spider tutorial. Well, awesome. Which one of
Sweet.
his are you? Which blanket are you doing? Easiest way to ask it.
sorry, I was texting Michi.
No, that's fine. I'm waiting to see which blanket Margie's working on.
Ah, there we go.
Carmen's saying happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Well, happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's
to you,
Day.
sweetheart.
Probably a lot sooner because I'm starting to get cross-eyed.
Oh, bless you. Bless you, sweetheart.
And it's going to get worse when I have to take my heart medicine. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It just work. Not the blurriness, but that makes me really sleepy. So it's probably going to be past out time.
Yeah. Yeah. Sandy says, are you out of the cold weather yet? We are having early spring. Down here, yes, in East Texas, around the Houston area. Yeah.
Yeah. Up here, even though we're in the 50 Fahrenheit,
right,
it's still unusual. But we have spring break, and it's always a hot weather mess during spring break, like snowstorms.
Yep.
It always
ruins it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, the double front post blanket. Okay.
There possibly was if they couldn't show up, it's because they got carried away. This is going to give it away. They got carried away dyeing yarn.
Oh.
I don't know if y'all. Crystal.
Just let them dye their yarn.
Yeah. So, but that's fine.
Oh, Mama Winch says she's popping back in for a bit. That's awesome.
And that, that's fine if she couldn't make it. We chatted for a while about it. Mm-hmm. And there was a huge possibility it was going to happen, but hey,
well,
I
and
get
it's also
somebody who's busy, who's big as she is, and as busy as she is.
Right.
I totally understand. And it's Valentine's Day, and she has family and husband and stuff.
Well, I was going to say, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back home again. Well, good. Glad you made it back.
I mean, we got Mikey, we had Craig, we had DJ, a lot of people. And it was a possible in the beginning anyway. And I knew it was up in the air. I was just praying.
Yeah. Well, you never know, just hang in there as long as you can. But at the same time, when you got to go, you got to go. That's just
that's why I had to stop crocheting because I was starting to get the cross-eyed, almost that cross-eyed feeling.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or where you're crocheting, but you don't know what you crocheted. Or, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Like I said, there's been many a nights, especially when I was trying to crochet and teach and yeah, you find yourself waking up and there's the stuff in your lap and you're like, what did I do?
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know, right? Well, these are caffeinated water. It's energy drink water.
Yeah.
So that's been keeping me going. But I know once I take the heart pills within the next hour, I'm going to be out.
Yeah, it's going to kick in. It's going to
Yeah.
say it's time for you to get horizontal.
Most of the time I could fight through that a little bit because I usually take them when I first wake up. I'm supposed to take them when I go to bed. But because of my schedule, I normally take them when I wake up.
Right.
I'm already sleepy anyway, so it doesn't really, I can fight through that little bit of sleepiness that it gives me. But when I'm this sleepy, it's gonna knock me out.
Yeah. Well, and that'll be a good thing too, because you've been up for so long.
Well, thank you, Lee.
Yeah.
I probably won't be doing another 24. It'll be 12. I don't know what I was thinking by saying 24.
Well, you weren't expecting to have a flare up, number one.
Yeah, true.
Really.
And I was expecting to actually get some sleep Thursday, and I would have been still going, but that didn't happen. The flare up kicked in, and like I explained it to you and Froggy yesterday before I went live, it feels like there's boiling water in my leg. That's what my leg feels like with this flare up. And I could deal with it, but it's enough to keep me awake where I can't sleep.
Right.
It's the same one.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah. Good friend. 1,000,000% Team Crystal.
Yep.
Team Bod.
I think a lot of us are.
Yeah.
Lori says, I have been in nursing for 50 years. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. Goodness gracious, girlfriend. Thank you.
Like with what I have, I do not mind talking about it because CRPS, a lot of people do not know what it is and what it entails. Oh, thank you, Crafty. Andy,
Crafty, you are so sweet.
Phenomenal.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. I like to educate people on CRPS. They don't know that it is, when it comes to pain conditions, the worst pain condition people can have. And it is also when it comes to pain conditions, the leading cause of self unaliving.
Right. Yeah. That was a good way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, Lavender, Lacey. They are clueless. I mean, August. I knew back in March that because I had the leads turned on for my right leg for my spinal cord stimulator, I knew it spread to my right leg. I didn't know what it was going to entail.
Right.
I got used to the left legs. It's the right leg. I had no clue. August started, and it was literally right before I was about to start a members live to do a quick giveaway. The major flare up started in my right leg. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know what it was all going to entail. And then it started feeling like somebody was cutting my skin. And it was bringing me to tears and whatnot. And so I powered through the members live. Then we went to the VA.
I remember
emergency room, and it started feeling like they were sawing the bone.
Robin, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Robin.
Y'all are so sweet.
Very.
Mimi, I love you too, sweetheart. Michael, we always appreciate when you do these really long lives, but if you need to finish so you can go to sleep, we all understand. Yes, we do.
I probably cook, and I'm probably going to try to get this flare up under control before I lay down. But that and all, it started feeling like, pretty much what they did to my leg in surgery, I was feeling, because even though you're knocked out, your
Yeah.
brain remembers the pain.
Oh, you what the?
And with CRPS, your brain, our brain, don't ask how it happens, it just happens.
Mm-hmm.
Your brains remember your pain. Well, people with CRPS, well, it replays that pain.
Oh, mercy.
So from August until the end of October to beginning part of November, I constantly felt like I was having the knee surgery over and over and over.
Oh, my.
And all the VA wanted to give me was ibuprofen.
That's when you want to say, how about you live in my body for about 30 minutes?
Yeah. I mean, I think thankfully, I knew Kratom helped.
Yes.
And I had to watch it because, with Kratom, you can get used to it. So you have to up it to get the
Right.
effect. I knew what to do. But, when you got no help from medical, because they're clueless, and you tell them, look, I have a spinal cord stimulator. It's not helping with the pain. It's not catching it's not catching up with the pain. I have CRPS. I'm in a flare up. And that's exactly what I told the emergency room doctor. Oh, what does he do? Grab the leg, starts bending it, everything. It took all I had not to scream and punch him.
Yeah. Like Mimi says, that's what's so aggravating with pain management. Yep. Yep.
Exactly.
There is no way for treating it. I've been dealing with it for 37 years. Lacey, my sweetie,
Oh my
went full
goodness.
body for me years ago and has affected my internal organs.
That's what my pain doctor said. That's what's going to probably happen next, is it's going to start affecting my lower organs. When, I don't know. I mean, the stimulator helps depending on the flare up.
Right.
It'll help. But I don't know what flare up I'm going to have until it starts.
Yeah.
So I just leave it at the base level, which is 25 to 30. And then once I figure out, okay, it's this one, I can turn it up and we'll be good. Or, oh, it's that one, I can just keep it down. It's not going to help much. And yeah, Lacey, exactly. And then they want to do ketamine infusions and all this other stuff. And I'm not about that. I did one once and I did not like the way I felt. You like a zombie.
Yeah.
I didn't want that.
Hello, Joanne. Thank you for joining us. Happy Valentine's Day. Little Carrie says, I too suffer from chronic pain, bad from a car. Oh, yeah, I remember that. And other chronic conditions. Yep. Support.
I mean, that's 9 times out of 10 the reason I'm usually sitting here with the heating blanket, because the heat actually is helpful most of the time.
Right.
Just to help relax the muscles, which
Yeah,
in turn helps relax the nerves.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Oh, wow, Darth Maul. Yeah, it's bad. I wouldn't wish it on somebody, but like, I'm also, I hate to say it this way, but I'm also thankful for it, because without it, I wouldn't have came up and pushed my own crochet limits.
Right.
And get out of my crochet comfort zone.
Someone asked a question here. Chris asked, does this mean surgery on your stimulator means you may feel that too? Because you were talking about your brain remembering.
There's a possibility if it spreads up that far.
Ooh.
But then there's a possibility it may not spread past my legs. They know the cause, which is usually a traumatic event, like multiple. I mean, I've had 11 knee surgeries on one knee, and I've had 12 on the other. That can trigger it. A car accident, or you name it, can just trigger it out of the blue for some people. If it spreads, they don't know, because the studies can't be done, because it would be very inhumane to do the studies that would be needed in order to understand. And Matt, Thank you so much, man.
Oh,
You guys,
Matt, you
all
sweetheart.
of y'all.
What a blessing y'all been. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Yeah. Thrifty says, when my mom was alive, she had lupus. When I told my husband, because he had never heard of it, thought it wasn't real and that my mother was a hypochondriac. Did you stick him over to Google's and say, look it up? Yeah, Joanne says she lives sitting and leaning on her heating pad.
I have a knee-shaped one that whenever I go into the surgery flare-up, that I can put on, and it works wonders for that. And it's right over here. I have to plug it in, but it's a heating pad, and it stays hot, 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 and it feels so good whenever I'm having that the knee replacement surgery flare-up. That's what.
Right.
Totally way to
Lori,
explain it.
yeah, Lori says, I have put off knee surgery for 8 years now because I'm too afraid of the pain afterwards. I was so sorry you've been through that on your knees. I can't even imagine anymore. You know, when my dad had his first knee surgery, it was awesome. I mean, no hiccups, nothing. And in about, I'm going to say 8 years, it might not have been like that, but I know it was a long spell. He had to have the other one operated on. He never got over that one. I mean, it was horrible. And supposedly, you know, in that length of time, oh, we've done all these new techniques, blah, 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 even better. The mechanics, you know,
Yeah.
the replacement itself was supposed to be so much better, this, that, and the other. Yeah. Dad never got over that one. And they kept saying, well, we can go back in. My dad looked at them like, no, we're going to find another way.
Well, like I had regular knee surgeries, you know, cleaning up meniscus, repairing ACLs on my right leg, and then I had a rearrangement back in 2011, and then they did a 2018 was the partial knee replacement. Worked wonders in the right leg, and that was all that's ever happened on that one. The left leg, it was partial, didn't help. Things were getting worse, so he just kept doing the surgeries. And with my medical background and surgical background, everything made sense to keep going down that path.
Right.
Then it got into, okay, we're doing a full knee replacement with a rotating hinge joint. That is a, oh my gosh, where is it? Full knee replacement, but it limits the mobility in the knee to where you can only go so far. And I thought I had it on
Meaning
here.
bending?
Yes, I can only go. What is that? Hold on. That's
like
90.
about a 45?
Not even
30? Maybe 30 degrees?
Yeah.
Wow, that's real restrictive.
It is really restrictive, and I'm trying to. I have it. I have the picture. I do.
Dartmouth said, I had my right knee replaced, had to have it redone a year later. I can't bend it. It's not functional, barely. Oh, my goodness. Matt said, I have arthritis in the last 4 vertebrae in my back, my left knee and ankle, and in both hands. Not a good time. No, it does not sound like it, sweetie.
Oh, goodness. Michael, come on. Pull your thing. You know how to operate a phone. There. That's what both of my knees look like.
Oh, ouch. Holy cow.
Yeah. That's a full knee. Well, with they both have the bottom part.
Yeah.
And then the left one has this. This is the full knee replacement with rotating hinge joint. So but that surgery, the last one, was my last straw. And I was like, after the healing and physical therapy, that's when things started going really south, because they kept thinking the pain was caused by the joint and we need to fix it. We need to fix it. We need to fix it. And so we just kept doing surgeries. And like I said, with my medical background, my knowledge in the operating room, all that made sense. So I was on board. Then after the last one, I was like, look, this isn't going, this isn't helping. There's something else wrong that we needed to look at. And I told my a new ortho surgeon, that what was going on with my head and what I was close to doing. And he's like, I think you have something else. I think you have CRPS. I didn't know what the heck it was.
Right.
I go to the pain doctor. She does test. Oh, yes, you have it. I'm like, it's like when you find out finally that you have something, even though it's a very bad condition.
Well, and to know you're not crazy.
Yes, that was it. I wasn't crazy. There is something wrong with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And there's a possible light at the end of the tunnel.
No
It's
matter
like,
how
oh,
small or what it's going to entail, like I said, to know you're not crazy.
Yes. And this channel, and crocheting, Tunisian crochet, my husband and you guys have literally saved my life.
Well, what you have is unique to share with everybody. What you do is awesome. And the way you present it is awesome. So, we may have, in your eyes, we may have saved you, but you've been a blessing to so many people. I mean, you've already had, not that I've kept up, but just since I've been on here, you've had one young lady reach out and say she was so glad she found you because she wants to learn Tunisian, and someone recommended you. So, this is a two-way partnership, sweetheart. We may have saved you, but you've blessed us. You really have. My mother, for years, kept telling people there was something wrong with her esophagus. And I will admit, folks, every time some new little disease or something came out, my mother swore up and down she had it because she had the symptoms. Well, we all know that there's a baseline, that everything starts out having the same symptoms. And then, they kind of gravitate to whatever the problem is. Well, my mother always swore up and down she had all these diseases. So we just, tagged her as a hypochondriac. But she always complained, something is wrong with my esophagus. Well, they would go in and just stretch it. I guess that's what they do, because she was having trouble swallowing really bad. And so she would go from doctor to doctor to doctor, and they'd all tell her the same thing: take more antacids, all this kind of stuff, take smaller bites, drink water to get it down, this, that, and the other. Yes, Jackie, he is. He's here for a reason, and he's taught us all so much. Finally, she found that one doctor that sat down and listened, read through all of her medical work, everything. And he said, we're going to run this test, dot, 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 dot. Come to find out, she had nodules on both sides of her esophagus. And they weren't something that had just popped up recently. He said he could tell from looking at what MRI or scan or whatever they do. I can't keep the two straight. They had been there for years, and no one ever gave it a second thought. Went in, cleaned those things out, took care of it and everything. She was fine after that. But for years, my mother had suffered with that. And all it took was that one doctor to listen and do what they needed to do, just like for you. Yeah, there were times when my mother just flat out wouldn't eat because she said, why? It's either all going to come back up or I'm not going to get enough in to enjoy me, so why should I even eat? Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here today and yesterday. Thank y'all. I really mean it.
Yeah, Lana says, I have been watching you since last night on my TV, but wanted to say I love you. You are so kind, and it's not just me. So many of us love you. With all that you're going through, you're the kindest and most unselfish. Yes, it is. That's right, Matt. No tears. You are a blessing to all of us. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, my mom deals with that too. A lot of people tell her it's all in her head. No, it's not. All it takes is finding the right person that's going to be able to listen.
Yeah, and that's hard to
Panda.
do. But I'm gonna have to, doing got the whole double vision. I need to take my heart pills and
Okay.
get dinner cooked for Panda and eat and then go to bed myself. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me for the past 20 hours. We almost made it. But there's no way I can do the 4 hours.
Yeah.
I want
No.
to thank you all again for everything y'all have done for me. And just coming along for the night and keeping me company while we keep each other company.
Yep.
Thank you all. And I love you all. That's all
We love you too, Michael. It was good to see everybody. Thank you all for being here, supporting him, whether you were here just for a little bit or, for the whole 20 plus hours. You've all been a blessing, and we know Michael's been a blessing to us.
Oh, thank you. Until next time, folks, I will see y'all on the YouTube streets. Probably tomorrow, not today.
Love y'all.
Bye. Good night.